forth, my mind racing. Got potential, God forbid that I ever waste it. Overthinking, silent killer, don't die waiting. God knows it's harder to grow, procrastinating. Got so much love for this game, it's annihilating. I ain't even rapping no more, these conversations. Get it off the muscle, don't matter how much the weight is. Gotta get some hustle, cause talent don't always make it. Even if it's late, don't matter because I paid it. Even if you hate, don't matter because you played it. I remember teachers saying I wouldn't make it. Now they in the bleachers at every graduation. Different stages, gradually we elevating. Motivation, hard work and dedication. Life lessons, ain't no better education. No half-stepping, I'm betting on me like it's waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Yeah. Don't wait too long.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Performing our national anthem, that was Skylar Cole. And now we'll be back in just a moment. Tonight, a little added drama before we get these playoffs going. One team will stamp their ticket to the NBA postseason. This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. Look at the Warriors, the 7th best record through the regular season. But, Grant, that position is more perilous than in years past.
Well, B.A., what was once an automatic ticket to face the second seed has become this. They've got to win one of the next 2 games to escape elimination.
Curry against Morant. Here's Podziemski. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
And that gets us rolling. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Now here's Bane. Nails it from 3.
What a pass from Morant. He does a terrific job staying alert, seeking out the right opportunities to get his teammates involved.
Curry against Morant. Outside for Butler. No good with the triple. Morant against Curry. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
He gets a lot of defensive attention, but Morant, he can expect this type of rough scene anytime he takes it inside.
Outside Podziemski. Butler against Jackson. The rebound by Edey.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. It's Podziemski on the wing. Morant against Curry. And he banks in the layup.
The better shooter you are, the quicker you become. Curry makes it so hard to guard him in these little moments, he slips past the defense.
Now here's Morant. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. To the paint. Here's Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
And this is where Butler wants to attack you. Ground zero.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. You know, for all the accolades thrown Stephen Curry's way, Richard, I've heard you say he might be the best conditioned player ever.
Absolutely. When you think about all the ground he covers every single game, his stamina is still something that I will always be impressed with.
Now here's Morant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jimmy Butler.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
RJ, when Ja Morant's at his best, you won't find a more entertaining player in the league.
Oh, B.A., he is a generational talent. There is no easy way to defend him. That blend of skill, athleticism, quickness, it is so impressive and hard to guard.
Now here's Curry, a real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. Count it, good. Curry's got his second basket.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him, and we discussed his plan for Ja Morant. Coach smiled and said, I just told my guys to stay ready out there, ready for anything, because Morant can do so many surprising things. We just have to stay on our toes. Hopefully that flexible mindset helps the defense keep up with Morant's antics out there.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Boy, that's unfair. Curry hitting those pull-ups.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Tries again. No good there. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
How talented is Butler? I mean, just so adept at carving out some space inside and converting.
To the middle. Outside for Morant. It's stolen by Curry. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Pass to Butler. Unloads from 13. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
A guy like Butler will do whatever he has to find points. He always makes the effort out there on the floor.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Number 7, Santi Aldama.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 6. Jackson down low. And a missed layup. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Moody passes to Curry. Outside for Butler. Fires the 3. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Jackson for 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3, but not that time.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Grizzlies trail by 9. Morant with it. Green picks him up. Pass to Aldama. The 3 ball. And there's... a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
Oh, boy, they've been driving deep into that defense early on, and it's paid off. Great penetration from the perimeter so far.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Jonathan Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Jackson, he's checked in for Aldama.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
Jackson outside. Outside Bane. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Bane's got 6.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Curry against Morant. Back to Curry. Down low. Here's Kuminga. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night now. Aldama's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Both free throws good for Kuminga. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024, Grant.
You know, really by no fault of their own, B.A. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. Misses from short range.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And it's Moody penetrating. And he jams it home with authority.
Boy, terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Curry against Morant. On the wing, Bane. Aldama outside. Here's Morant. And he converts the layup. Morant's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
A point guard with length. Morant can do a little bit more than just handle himself inside.
Outside Podziemski. Hoop poked away. Morant against Curry. Green with a screen on Morant. Curry from deep 3-point land. It's rebounded by Memphis. And there's Edey. That's good. And the assist by Morant.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Curry passes to Green. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And in their last game, he really did. Distinguished himself at the free throw line.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. You think about the fearlessness of Ja Morant and how he attacks, even as a smaller player. RJ, you got any comparisons?
I would say AI, but AI was more of a 2-guard, even though he was a couple inches shorter. But definitely similarities of how they attack the paint with fearlessness.
Bane, the pass to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Curry. Here's Morant. Here he goes. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And when Morant takes off towards the basket, look, you're already done. You've already lost because that's how he makes his living.
Now here's Podziemski. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Morant with it, now guarded by Curry. And then Morant with the jam!
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the Warriors make some changes. Jackson. Davis is checked in for Green. Payton comes in for Moody. And Hield is subbed in for Podziemski. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Hield. Outside Payton. Hield, a screen on Bane. 5 on the clock. Here's Payton. And it's good. Inside. Jackson, the screen. Inside. It's picked off. In transition.
Gotta be careful when Jackson is lurking, more than just capable of sending it back.
Jackson, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Hield. No points so far. And there's the lob. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Outside Morant. On the wing Bane. From deep. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Jackson Davis a screen. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 13.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Curry. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Outside for Morant. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's Morant. 12 points for him. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
First personal foul.
Richard, it comes as no surprise that Golden State is routinely at the top of the league for made threes.
That's how this team has been constructed. They are custom built to rain threes on you, and we've seen it be very, very effective.
Now here's Payton, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Curry, 18 feet out. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. 15 points in the game.
Such a quick release. As soon as the ball touches his hands, it's gone.
Bane surveying the D. Pick by Aldama. 4-3. Kuminga pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Curry. 32 seconds left in the first. And here's Jackson Davis. Off target with a jump hook. Morant against Kuminga. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Nice move. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Outside Curry. Left block shot on the way and is blocked. So it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We'll be right back with you shortly. And welcome back, everyone, to second quarter action of this NBA play-in game. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
But what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Coach Steve Kerr said of Jonathan Kuminga, we were trying really for a long time to get him to attack, get the ball in the paint and dunk it, because he's unstoppable there. You just don't know when something's going to click, but it has clicked, and it's beautiful to see.
He has certainly found his lane, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Peyton. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. To the inside. Here's an 8-footer. Kuminga's shot is off. Well, the Grizzlies shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Pass to Pippen. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. To the middle. Here's Jackson. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jackson's got his second basket of the night. The Warriors lead by 9. Outside Hield. Inside, Peyton. Banked it in off the glass.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Here's Pippen. He's covered by Curry. Pass to Bane. Over Peyton. No good off the back of the rim. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Here's Hield. And he drops it in from the low post. Hield's got 5 points.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors next team.
Looney's tricked in for Jackson Davis.
Number 5, Kevon. Looney.
Grizzlies trail by 13. Here's Pippen. No points yet. Jackson down low. He's defended by Looney. Jackson can't get it to go. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And here's Curry for 3. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
What focus from Curry on offense so far, doing everything he can to provide a lift for his squad.
Kennard outside. Can they get it? And again, Memphis no good. The Warriors lead by 16. And here's Kuminga for 3. Kennard with the rebound. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. Peyton with it. And it's Aldama picking him up. Peyton's shot is good. Peyton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Now here's Bane. Here's Pippen, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Offensive rebound. The shot by Looney, no good. Grizzlies trail by 14. Outside Bane. Yep, that one goes. Bane's got 11.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Golden State has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Oh, Looney with the smooth move inside.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now Bane, 11 points in the game, down low. And Kuminga throws it down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Bane. Here's Pippen. Back to Bane. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the pick. From deep three-point land. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game. Curry with it. Looney with the ball. Here's Kuminga. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Give him 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. Different look here. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Butler comes in for Kuminga. Moody's checked in for Payton. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Hield. Edey's checked in for Memphis. Morant comes in for Desmond Bane. Now here's Morant. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
Here's Morant. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Pass to Pippen. To the paint. Kicks it out to Kennard to win the run. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And the Warriors with possession here. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Moody from outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Grizzlies trail by 21. Here's Pippen. Pass to Morant. The 3 is up. And he can't get that one. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. Lets it fly. And again, it's Golden State.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Aldama. He's scoreless. They double him with Moody. Outside for Morant. Kennard for 3. Offensive board. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Now here's Aldama. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Butler against Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
And the Warriors with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his second attempt at the line tonight.
At the line for one, Stephen.
And the technical free throw is good. Well, Richard, with the relocations and the floor he covers, Curry is still an anomaly with his conditioning.
Oh, he's got an off-season program that would make other NBA stars tap out, including myself. His conditioning is amongst the best of all time. It wears on you as a defender.
Memphis making a switch here. Baines checked in. And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Outside Bane. Wide open look. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 4 points in the quarter.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes John Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
Podziemski's shot is good.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
And Richardson's bursting onto the scene. Bane has been nothing short of spectacular.
Bane was a steal with the 30th pick. He's added to his game each year. And now, look, he's one of the better two-way wings in the league.
And the Warriors making a change here. Hayden's checked in. For all the adversity Memphis faced last season, Richard, there were some silver linings.
BA, they had a lot of talented young players get more minutes than they might have otherwise due to the injuries. And there is nothing more valuable than experience.
Now here's Bane. He's got 14. Aldama outside. Outside for Morant. From deep, Bane. The Warriors pull it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
The three from Curry. And Morant clears the board. Grizzlies trail by 21. It's stolen by Curry. It's a one-on-one situation. A clear look for Green. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Green's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Very comfortable from the mid-range. Green sinking Jays.
Morant against Curry. And then Morant with the dunk.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Podziemski. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
On the wing, Bane. And that one is stuffed right through.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Curry passes to Payton. Moody from outside. Memphis with a rebound. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. To the wing, right side. Outside Bane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And when you look back at the 2023 draft, the Warriors got great value out of their picks.
Yeah, I mean, they got Podziemski with the 19th pick, a versatile player who impacts the game at both ends. They also got Tracy Jackson-Davis late in the second round. And he is a fundamentally sound big man with great upside.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Richard, for years, the Grizzlies' team motto was grit and grind. You think that shifted?
They're a little bit flashier now, but they still have that underdog spirit. That's what grit and grind is about. They're always out to prove themselves.
Here's Curry. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Curry's got 23 points.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
Curry against Morant. Up top, Jackson. Pass to Bane. Here's Wells for three. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in. Edey's got 6 points in the quarter.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Curry. Outside Moody. To the inside. Here's Podziemski. Got it. Takes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Outside Morant. The shot. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Stephen Curry getting it done for Golden State. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. Back after this.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for Golden State.
You have certain players that live and die by the three. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Can it continue this way? I don't know.
Yeah, normally you preach a balanced attack. Maybe these guys don't need it. Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. With the lead they hold in this game, Shaq, the 7th seed within reach.
Can't feel that good about it. Even if they win, they have a long road ahead of them in the playoffs.
Yeah, but Shaq, they can't be worried about that right now. All they could do is win tonight.
Shaq looking more at the big picture, it appears. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian.
And welcome back to the action in the third quarter of this all-important play-in game. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And welcome back to 2K Sports coverage of the play-in game as we move to the second half of action. Now here's Podziemski, drives to the hoop, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Edey, and here's Morant outside. Rebounded by Butler.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks for range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Grizzlies trail by 21. Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Pass to Jackson. Outside Morant. Puts one up from 19. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Warriors basketball.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. The Warriors lead by 21. Here's Butler. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie.
Good luck against Green inside. Even when you throw contact at him, he just fights twice as hard.
Jackson with a screen on Curry. Morant, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now, here's Green. He's got 6. And here's Bane. Pass to Morant. Fires the 3. That one's good from Bane on the assist by Morant. Bane's got 19 points.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Now here's Curry, hounded by Morant. Outside Moody. Back to Green. 6 to shoot. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. And Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
And down it goes. 2 points.
And he's no stranger to contact inside. Love watching Jackson bully his way through aggressive defense.
Pass to Podziemski. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And the Warriors miss again. Grizzlies trail by 17. Here's Wells. Jackson outside. Jackson with a screen on Curry. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Warriors with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by Bane. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Butler's got 14.
What's the saying? 80% of success is just showing up. And guess what? Butler shows up every night.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. The free throw drops for Morant. Here's Curry. 23 points in the game. Here's Podziemski. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Desmond Bane.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
Here's Edey, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Morant. And a deep 3 from Curry. Moody on the wing. Second shot opportunity. And the Warriors miss again.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Jackson drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
No ball. Jump ball.
Back to Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Wells. Lets the three fly. The Warriors pull it in. In transition, here come the Warriors. Here's Butler. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge. A wing battles inside.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. Payton's checked in for Moody. That one misses. Grizzlies trail by 17. Ooh. Morant battling inside.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Curry. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And here's Bane, defended by Podziemski. Oh, Green with a block. Here's Jackson, another shot. And the layup is up and in. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
This is how dangerous Jackson can be when he's committed to rebounding.
Pass to Butler. Here's Curry. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He's got 27.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Now here's Bane. 19 points in the game. Now Morant. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Stephen Curry.
His first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. And Morant drops them both. So it's the Warriors now. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Curry from deep three-point land. Offline with a 3. Grizzlies trail by 15. Morant, the pass to Jackson. Over Butler. And again, it's Memphis missing. The Warriors have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility. But I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it. As long as it helps his team get the win.
Now here's Morant. And he's got 28 now. Right wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself out while in the act.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Here's Curry. 27 points for him. Outside Podziemski. Back to Curry. Pass to Payton. The 3 is up. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Morant with it. He has 29 now. Aldama outside. Back to Morant. Chops in the layup for 2. Morant's got 12 points here in the second half.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
It's Podziemski on the wing, guarded by Bane. Here's Green. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, he's got some hops. Morant, this man loves to attack the rim whenever he gets the chance. And when I mean any chance, I mean any chance.
Now here's Butler. He's got 18. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Morant surveying the floor. Here's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Payton. Outside Green. And here's Butler outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. Bane's got 5 rebounds tonight. With a step back. Here's Jackson. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 19. Payton passes to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Curry's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. For the Warriors. Hield comes in for Jimsky. Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for Morant.
On the court.
Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Pippen. The 3 from Bane. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. The 15-footer. And it's Bane with the rebound. Bane's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Picked by Aldama.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Jackson. 3-pointer. The Warriors pull it in. Hield up top. He's got 5. Now Jackson Davis. Got it. Jackson Davis has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. 1:43 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Pippen. Kennard for 3. Here's Bane. And he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket. Bane's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Now here's Jackson Davis. He's got 6. Curry surveys. Clock at 6. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Curry's got 35 in the game.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Curry finds Hield. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Down low, Butler. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Bane. Here's Pippen. Outside Bane. Here's Aldama, covered by Jackson Davis. Aldama, no good. And here's Butler. And the layup falls. Butler's got 22.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts.
Yeah, just shredding the defense. With that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we return now to the final quarter of coverage for the NBA play-in game. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
What a smooth move by Morant off the pick and roll, getting himself some elbow room to take a shot.
The Warriors lead by 23. Outside Curry. Outside Hield. Pass to Jackson Davis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The find from Buddy Hield. I'd like to see him do that more. Spread the ball around.
Hield against Morant. Pippen, pass to Morant. It's rebounded by Golden State. Inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Out to the right wing. Here's Morant. Rebounded by Hield. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation... It's got to be a transition take foul. Hield has bounced around for a while now, but he's still a deadly shooter, Richard.
Hield is the definition of a shooter for hire. He's a mercenary. When he's on the floor, he's looking to pull up from deep. That's what he's paid to do. He's been an elite shooter his whole career.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Here's Curry. That one goes in. Curry's got 38 points.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
To halt the run. Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
Jaren Jackson picks one up.
This just demonstrates how fearless Curry is. Like, he knows how to get inside and draw plenty of fouls.
Both good from the line that time. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Jackson with a screen on Hield. It's Jackson, high post. Kennard for 3. And again, it's Memphis missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And here's Hield. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis. Oh, he packs it down right over Jaren Jackson.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Pippen. Here's Morant. It's rebounded by Golden State. Kuminga's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, there's the alley! And stolen by Jackson. Morant with it. Payton covering. Here's Aldama. And again, it's Memphis missing.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
To stop the drought. And Morant with the lay-in. Morant's got 18 points in just the second half.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
The three from Curry. Memphis with a rebound. Morant's got 5 rebounds in the game. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Kennard. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Hield.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Curry. There's the triple. Memphis with a rebound. Outside Morant. To the inside, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
A big target with good hands. Jackson doing damage in the pick and roll.
Here's Curry. Pass to Payton. Jackson Davis down low. Working on Aldama. Jackson Davis with the bucket.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Morant. Misses the layup. The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. And here's Curry for 3. Hits the three-pointer. Curry's got 43 points.
They will take that option every time up the floor. Curry from the corner.
Jackson with it. Jackson Davis on him. Jackson down low. Covered by Jackson Davis. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Hield from outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Who wants T-shirt?
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. Santos comes in for Payton. And Spencer's subbed in for Stephen Curry. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Looney, the screen. Hield from outside. Knocks down the long J. Great game for him. Double-double now.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
From the arc. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Spencer. Launches it. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Spencer. Outside Hield. Let's go with a 3. Memphis with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Morant with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. Payne, the pass to Jackson. Payne against Hield. Pass to Jackson. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Kuminga's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hield finds Kuminga. And it's good. 2 points.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. Tries to break his ice. Good. And the setup by Morant.
You won't see Jackson take a lot of mid-range jumpers, but he is certainly capable from there.
Hield for 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Here's Santos. Another three for Golden State.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
From deep, Bane sinks the tray. Bane's got 27 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Looney passes to Kuminga. Got a hand on it. Now here's Morant. Left side Bane. Puts up a three. Kuminga pulls it in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Grizzlies.
And he makes a first. And some changes here for the Warriors. Knox comes in for San. And Payton is subbed in for Spencer. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Payton. Inside. Here's Looney. Second chance shot. And they'll get another chance. They get it again. Outside Payton. Tries yet again. Missed it, even after all of those chances. The Grizzlies shooting pretty well at 45%. Pass to Kennard. The three. Sends it home from three-point land. Kennard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
And that one's good. Knox.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
It's time for T-shirts.
And now let's take a second to present our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. And it's Hield missing. Well, Memphis shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Stevens, the pass to Huff. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Warriors shooting great so far, 52% in the fourth. Here's Spencer.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Hield. This one for 3. Huff pulls it in. 1:52 left in the fourth. Jackson, the pass to Huff. Jackson surveying the D. Now here's Conchar. Shot clock at 6. Spencer. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Jackson can't get it to go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on G.G. Jackson. That's his first foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Kuminga's checked in.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And for the 7 seed, all signs pointing to the postseason. You love how they've come in and executed.
Yeah, great game plan and great communication at both ends. They might be a tough out going forward.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Pass to Looney. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. With the drive, and he gets that one.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Pass to Huff. Konchar outside. And a miss there on the triple. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Looney with the ball. Down low. Knocked away. Here's Konchar. Off on that one. And that's it, folks. The Golden State Warriors have won. And a good job to take care of business in the first play-in game. They avoid the possibility of a winner-take-all scenario in the next one.
And this is important for them in several ways. By winning tonight, they secure the 7th seed and avoid having to face the top dog in round 1.
And that's all from us. One thing is for certain. These play-in tournament games have added some late-season drama. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.